Hello, my name is Kumar and I'm from the BizFeed network. The main purpose of creating this channel is to share with you all about my personal experience that I learned from the stock market. When I started when I started venturing into stock market, I couldn't find enough videos or material specifically tailor-made for the Indian stock market, and even the videos that were available were in Hindi. And I'm basically from Chennai, and I just thought of creating a specific channel to help people who just start off into stock market. I've attended a lot of sessions from various industry experts, but the main challenge that I faced um, during my initial days of trading is that the people who are giving the training are too technical. The terms that they utter out, or simply it doesn't make sense at all, wherein they don't get into the basics. They directly get into the technical part, which is kind of difficult for me as a person because I'm not from a accounts background, and I have no clue about how the finance works and how stuff like that. So I'm mostly a self-learned professional, and for past few months I've been trading successfully after learning most of my after gaining most of my knowledge from various online forums and the various other top videos. So to begin my first episode, first let's understand what is a stock or a share. So um, So, when a company wants to raise money for expanding its operations, at that time they usually enter into an IPO, wherein the worth of the company, the total worth of the company, is calculated, and it's divided into a number of shares. So, what happens in an IPO is that the traders can put in their money and they can buy shares of the company, and that money goes to the company, and this is the only point at which the company receives money. So after an IPO, the shares enter into the stock exchange, which is the BSE, NSE, which you might have heard of in the TV channels. I'll enter into, I'll explain all these things in detail later, but this is the overall perspective. This is how the overall, the stock market works. So this is how stocks come into existence. So if you take Infosys would have gone into an IPO during the early 90s, and they the in the IPO the total worth of the company could have been estimated, and then they would have divided it into a number of shares, and this share will be bought by various people in the market, including the proprietors of the company, and the money that's raised gets into the company for its further expansion. So since then, the shares get exchanged between various traders, and the rates keep changing up and down depending on the market condition. I think this is all for now today. In my next video, I'll explain how the Indian Stock Exchange actually works. Thank you.